Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Congratulations on finally unlocking that beautiful Afterlife camo. So now you've got to grind the Nebulas out. You got to get 10 elite kills. And I have been trying many different ways to get the elite kills as fast as possible. And this appears to still be the fastest way that you can do it. So let's go. So for this method, I've got the Ames 85. I need to get my 10 elite kills on here to unlock my Nebula. We are on the directed mode here in Liberty Falls. Now, of course, they reverted back all the changes that they made with these directed modes in the amount of time that it takes zombies to spawn in between rounds, which is amazing. I'm glad they finally did that. But we've come up to the church. We've activated this machine. This guy has done all of this talking. Now, instead of just going to the bank roof and turning rounds like we normally do, we are going to have to go ahead and follow a few more steps here, and we're going to have to build the jet gun. So we're going to go ahead and follow the steps. We're going to build the jet gun. You probably already know how to do that. I'll just show you just a couple of highlights along the way. First, grab your water nozzle, kill Dennis Riffle in, grab that tool shed key, grab the handbrake from the shed. You're going to wait for round 11 for your first mangler to spawn in. Go ahead and shoot off his arm cannon. Kill him, grab the arm cannon, use that arm cannon to blast open the door in the radio house, dig through the piles till you get the electrical wires, take your water valve down to the bowl and addy, blow off this panel right here. Now you could have done this step already if you wanted to. I usually just wait until right about now so I can make sure I have both of my ether shrouds available to me, because it just makes this step so much quicker and so much easier. So we'll go ahead, pop an ether shroud, and then get right back to cranking, and then we got both of them to work with. And we shouldn't have any issue here getting this done. And then go ahead, grab your water pressure gauge, go ahead and build your Thrustodyne Model 23. Part 1 is in the ceiling of the comic book store. These are all going to be labeled for you. This is very easy, just following exactly what the directed mode head is telling you to do each and every step of the way. If you get confused, this is a great reference here for you, but that's why I'm not going into very much detail. From this truck right here is the easiest way to get this part. Just suck it in from that window. The final part we need to grab is right up here in the church. So go ahead and suck in that final part. Once you get all 3 of those parts, we're going to head on over to the bank roof, and we're going to go ahead and build our LTG device right from this crafting table right here. Now you want to make sure that you have upgraded your gun just a little bit along the way. Blue Pack-a-Punch 1 should be enough. You could spend a little less on perks. I spent a lot on perks, and you could be Pack-a-Punch 2 would be great. But we're going to come right up here to the cemetery. We're going to place down the LTG device right here, and then we need to defend it, I believe, for 60 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. I'm honestly not sure. And then once your portal stabilizes here, it is going to spawn in an elite, either a mangler or an abomination. We got the abomination. Now you want to make sure that you have napalm burst on your weapon, because no matter which one that you get here, it is going to be weak to napalm burst. But we're going to have to get rid of this abomination. Now this is the part where you're just going to start ignoring what the directed mode is telling you to do, and you're going to focus in on just killing your elite zombie, as well as some of the round zombies as well. If you have these elites, don't kill all of the round zombies until after you kill the elite. So now that we've killed all the round zombies after we killed our elite, we're just going to come back to our LTG machine, which is on a little bit of a cooldown, but that will end here momentarily. And there, we can go ahead and activate it again right at the start of the next round. And it is going to spawn us yet again another elite here. And I believe whichever one you get here the first time, it's going to spawn the exact same enemy every single time. But you could get a mix of abominations and manglers. Again, you want to make sure that you kill your elite before you kill all of the round zombies. So there, that elite is gone. Now I can go ahead and eliminate the rest of the zombies from the round. And then as soon as the zombies start to spawn in for the next round, it will come off of cooldown. And again, go ahead and activate it once again. And we're going to rinse and repeat until we have done this 10 times. And killed ourselves 10 elite enemies. And there we go. Nebula unlocked on our Ames 85 in 31.5 minutes. So it really is that quick to unlock a Nebula. And then if you are early in your Nebula grind, you can either just head on over to the mystery box or head on over to a wall buy. Like I still need to get my C9 Nebula. Now I should still have plenty of essence and plenty of salvage to go ahead and upgrade this weapon just a little bit, which I'll go ahead and do, and then rinse and repeat and get your 10 elites. and then switch weapons, especially when you're early in your grind and you can hit that mystery box, get weapons you haven't done yet, wall buy weapons all over the map that you haven't done yet. You can get a whole lot of them done, and then it's only about 10 minutes once you get a new weapon, once this is all set up, in order for you to get the Nebula. So we'll go ahead, pack a punch this bad boy. I'm going to pack a punch it twice. I think pack 2 green rarity is probably good enough. If not, I can always take this to blue rarity, even epic rarity if I need to. And actually, I think we do need to take this to blue rarity. But that is the strategy. That is the absolute fastest way that I've been able to find. And I've tested a number of different ways to do this, and this is still the absolute fastest way that you could do this. It's kind of been the best way since the launch of the game here, and it still is the best way. I can't find anything better to get your Nebula camos after you get your Afterlife. This is definitely the fastest way, so go ahead and give this one a go. Now, if you got any use out of this video at all, I would appreciate it if you smashed that like button. If you're looking for somebody to play Black Ops 6 Zombies with, go ahead and try out our Discord. Go ahead and check out this video here. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Cole Whip, and I'm out.